This radio here is the General Electric model P-880A from the late 1950s. Now some of you tube radio guys might recognize this set. They use this exact same case on a much more popular tube radio, which was AC or battery powered. And like that tube radio, this one also has the option of AC power, which is very unusual for a 1950s transistor set. It generally just doesn't make a lot of sense because the power draw of transistor radios is so low. You don't really go through that many batteries, especially D-size batteries. Now this case is supposed to be kind of a beige color. As you can see, it's more of a smoker's orange, probably from exposure to sun and smoke. It's not as discolored on the inside, but it is a little bit. You can see the difference here. There's a switch at the bottom there for AC or battery. Now, unlike most battery-powered transistor radios, this one draws a fair bit of power. It uses a Class A amplifier, so just a single transistor, and it draws a constant current regardless of the volume. And with that plus the rest of the radio, the total current draw is around 40 milliamps all the time, which is at least 20 milliamps more than most transistor radios this size. It's also only a 5 transistor set despite its bulk. The output transistor's down there with the heatsink on it. You can see the antenna and all the filter caps. The AC power supply is in here, along with one of the filter capacitors, and then the rest of the filtering is with these ones here. These are the 4D batteries that you can run the set off of. And there's the pretty good sized speaker. Unfortunately, accidentally put a good sized hole in it, but I was able to repair it pretty well. Those of you guys who are on the antique radio forums might have seen the pictures I put up of that repair. I think it turned out pretty well, and it sounds good. You notice that the power switch has a little shield over the back of it, so you don't have the ability to touch the AC connection there. Alright, let's hear it play. Plays pretty loud before it starts distorting. I think it sounds great, to be honest.
Reduce your interest and possibly improve your credit score. You'll save thousands. We are now completely debt-free.
Huge. Everyone felt it. Coming from California, she knows.
The assurance. Go from 0 to awesome. Only at McGuire. Is it? Stock number 15837.
Considering I'm recording this video in the mid-afternoon, that's actually pretty solid performance. It's about as many stations as you really can receive on any radio on AM this time of day here. I guess I'll show it to you guys on AC power. I haven't really used that feature much. With the filter caps replaced, there's no hum. The main filter cap was like completely blown. It actually made a mess of the inside of the case.
Verilux. Enjoy sharp vision and smooth transitions at any distance. Verilux is the...
Okay, maybe there's a slight bit of hum, but really not too bad. I think it picks up a little extra RF interference through the cord.
Sides.
What, like sides?
It's so affordable I can finally take a vacation.
Where you gonna go?
Here, Tim, here.
Introducing the new Beat-Ups Fast Break Lunchman.
It's got a little off marking there on the dial. Volume dial, that is. Oddly, it doesn't make a point of the fact that this set has the AC power option on the front. There weren't too many sets that had that option, but the other ones I've seen did have some kind of indication on the front panel of the radio that it's an AC powered set, so it stands out on shelves. That was an extra cost. They had to put in the transformer and the extra filter caps and the switch and all that other stuff. It all adds up. That vent's kind of superfluous in this transistor set, but it was there for the, I believe, output tube on the original set. The original tube set, that is. Thanks for watching.